Well, hello there, it's Darren here. I'm in the shed, and guess what? It's bolted. Yes, it certainly friggin' has. You know what I mean? It just gets to that point where I like chard, and I've tried growing summertime, and then start growing wintertime, and think because of the cooler weather, it won't bolt. But as we know, this weather has been warm, sunny, cold, windy, snowing, frost. Every weather you can imagine in the last 2 weeks, especially up here in the northeast Northumberland. So I'm thinking to myself, should I chop them down? Should I use them? Or should I let them go to seed so I can collect more seed? But then what's the point if they're going to keep doing this all the time? Yeah, it is getting to that point now where I don't think I'll be, well, will I be growing it? I don't know. Do I want a challenge? Yes, that's the thing. I like a challenge. I like to find ways of making things work, and then eventually something clicks and it works. Is it the soil I'm using? Can't be, because most of my plants love the soil I've got. Is it the conditions? Which probably is one of the reasons, conditions. Is it the time when I'm growing it? Am I growing it? Should I grow it a month beforehand? A month after? Just one of them things. In a way, I shouldn't really, but like, end of the day, right? You could class as disaster, right? And I could be thinking, well, you know, what's the point? Rip them all out, chuck them in the bin, but I don't want to waste them because I can collect the seeds, and I won't have to buy any more Pak Choi seeds ever again if I do this, which is a fantastic way of saving money, which we're all about, which I'm all about really, even though people say, you know, I'm tight, laugh out loud, but I don't know what to do. Like I say, there has been times when I've come and I've seen things and I've stripped them out, given the chickens, and yeah, the chickens, I love this as a treat. So anyway, if you're watching this, give us some tips. Tell us what you do differently. You know, I'm in Northumberland, 8 miles north of Newcastle. So obviously the weather's completely different to further down south, further up north. So, you know, maybe there's somebody up north who's further up north who's grown it and successful. Is a certain soil you're using? Is there certain conditions? When are you sowing them? People have said you know, when I've talked about me chard, they've said different things, and it's like, well, I have sowed, you know, I said it was sowed in September. Well, I did sow it in September. Should I sow it like July, August? So it grows in the winter, but then obviously when it gets to winter, they start slowing down, so they're not growing. But as we know, this weather, I was actually discussing with somebody, saying that a video had come on my timeline on Facebook, and basically it showed us my plants from 2 years ago, this time 2 years ago, and it was cold and they were small and it was fantastic. But just give us some tips. I really want, when you see that lovely Pak Choi, the lovely, just lush, as you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I want tips. I want some advice, because what a disaster. Again, this is every time I do chard. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's bye from me. I'm in the shed. See you later.